Let's see. Are we getting... Is it better now? I think that's better now. Wait, is that the new one? Are we... All right, one watching. Okay, so I think we're okay now. Because I don't know what happened in the last one. Okay, this one. Get another header bolt in, and then we can tighten all those down. This there. See how this one goes in. I don't know what's going on with this. Why is it being such a pain in the butt? Will this one go in here? Ooh, did I actually grab? It did grab. Did it? No, it didn't. What the freak? I hope I put the header. I hope we'll put that gasket on the right way. Yeah, because I don't think I messed up the gasket. Why is it always got to be headers? Why does headers have to be the one thing that's like just the absolute nightmare? Either that or the one car that has the starter like underneath the intake. That's also another vehicle I would never want to work on, because that seems like a real pain in the ass. Come on, I just want to get another bolt in. Well, at least you guys get to watch me struggle putting header bolts in. Which... I don't know why it's being such a pain in the butt. Like, I don't think... That should be going in. Oh, thank goodness I got that in there. Holy moly. What's up, Ethan? Good to see you again. Yep, this is a Fox body. It's an 89 Mustang LX with a turbo iron block 5.3 in it. It's a Fox body, an 89 Mustang LX. And I just finished torquing down and installing the head on the passenger side head. So now, get out of your mom's garage. This is my house. It's my garage. My mom doesn't come into my garage. Well, she can if she wants to, but She lives in another state, so it'd be kind of dumb for her to just come up here, just come to the garage. All right, so we got one more. We got one more header bolt to put on this. What's the what? What'd you say? What's the Addy so I can pick up my car when you're done? Yep, it's a 5.3, LS 5.3 iron block. You're funny. Street kids, that's a good one. I like that. All right, can we get this bolt in? I just struggled with the other bolt. Oh. Did we get, we got it, yeah. Well, I think we got it. I didn't get that. I did not get that in there. Story of my life, huh? What the heck? It's like the last one is giving me the most amount of problems. And I really don't want to take the whole header off just to see why the bolt's not going in there. Like, I don't know if the gasket's in the way, but I got all the other bolts on, they're all loose. Like is it this? Holy shit, I finally got it. No, I'm telling you, header bolts are the worst. Headers in general are the worst. Thanks, man. Oh, hell yeah. Thanks for subscribing. Street kids, appreciate it. In a Ford, poor motor. Yeah, you're right, because I'm too poor to build a Ford motor, but I'm just rich enough to build a Chevy motor. Plus, these can handle more. So if I break it, it's a little easier to fix. And then I'm not just sitting here not being able to make content for you guys. And also, not just content, but hang out with everybody and shoot the shit. All right, let me tighten that side down, and then I'm going to add the hot side underneath. I guess we'll go in the middle. Oh, wow. These are actually all still loose, which is good. Hand tighten these up a little bit. Get this one. It'd be nice because now I did ARP header bolts on here besides just whatever like stock bolts that I had before. Just getting closer. Oh, I gotta do a steam port on this before it gets too crowded. And then I'm not gonna be able to do it because I got all the wires and fuel lines and shit. That's gonna be going under there. Tighten this. All right, there. This one's loose. Put this one on here. All right, tight. Okay, that one. That's tight. That's tight. Honestly, the car's probably gonna run a lot better because I did have exhaust leaks. Oh shit, did I just have one just go righty-loosey? Why is this not? I hope I just didn't have a bulk of righty loosey. That one might have went righty loosey. Just never fails. Never fails. Well, it looks like I might need to save up to get better heads now. Because these heads seem better days. Okay, that's tight on there. I can put this back. Now I'm getting a code for bad tank pressure sensor, but have to run gasket before I can fix it. Can you take your feed line off or take your return line off and then just dump it into like a bucket or something so it'll be a little easier to do that, Keith? Because that's what I would think. All right. That's on there. All right, let's do the hot side and get that done before I go and start throwing the fuel lines in on the back. And I believe these are half inch bolts. Oh, then the steam port. Yep. Sure are half inch. All right, what did I do with my wrench? Under here? No. What did I do with my wrench? What did I do with my ratchet at? Oh. It's the last place I looked. Speaking of that, saying, what was held for review? Let's see here. Yeah, I could probably pump it out. Why did that go to review? Yeah, that would be cool. EVAP is another nice thing to delete and tune out. Yes, it is. It sure is. All right. Let's see how much a pain in the ass this is going to be. It should be. But at least I know I didn't have any exhaust leaks with the hot side on this. So, because it looked all right. All right. So, like that. Let's see, bigger ones down there, smaller ones up here. What did, oh, okay. Phew, I thought I lost both of the nuts. That would have been bad. This. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I just know it. Actually, I'm switching gears. It's gonna be easier to put the bigger one on. Oh, this was badly planned. Well, there goes that nut. This was badly planned. All right, let's see if I can turn things around. Come on. I love and hate V-bands. We got a love-hate relationship. Oh, come on. Don't you do this. Why? Just get on there. Come on. Don't do it to me. Come on. Just go on for Randy. Randy just wants you to go on. Like that. This through. Come on. Holy shit. Oh, of course I don't have a nut with me. Oh, there's one. Okay. I got the bottom one on, so let's go to the next one. Is that a fox body? Looks like under the skirt work. Yeah, it's a fox body. I'm doing the hot side right now, and I'm struggling real bad. Okay. We got that on. Now I lost my other V-band. Oh. It's on the pipe already. All right. Come on, let's go. Okay. Come on, just. All right, the smaller V-band's on. It's every single time. It's just such a pain in the butt. All right, I'm gonna go underneath and do that. I'm gonna see if I can position you guys over here to see down in there. So maybe we can go like this. Can you guys see down in there? Yeah, we can kind of get you down there. Oh shit, don't fall. Can you guys see down there? Yeah, because I'm gonna be right there. All right, let's check this out. Where you guys at? You guys move? Oh, you guys are way over there. I see it. All right, well let me tighten this first so I can get this V-band attached. And then we'll go over that way. If you're just tuning in, I'm down here. I'm putting the exhaust, the hot side for the turbo on. So just wait and I'll come back up. Just hold on. All right, this side's done. I'm gonna go over there and tighten that side up. Still here. Oh. I think I got the V-band on those. It feels like I do. Still here. Are these on? I think so. All right, the V-band's on. I'm still tightening it. Just hold on. Almost done. It's getting tighter. 90% there. Hold on. Whew. Okay. I'm coming up. Welcome back. All right, here we go. Let's put you guys back over here. I was gonna say, hey, it's over there. Comment, but you're working on a 4, so that's aggravate you at this point. Hey, no, you're good. What is the car's name? So this car name is Snow Badger because it's all white. And, you know, like honey badgers don't give a fuck. Well, this thing doesn't either because it doesn't give a fuck about my feelings because it wants to break all the time. It wants to just do whatever it wants. So it's Snow Badger because it's all white. It's a badger because it doesn't give a shit. So that's what it is. I only named my 4s. Was Black Betty, because all black, yup. And Just Mint is the duck, because I don't give a fuck. I also have a 2019 launcher, which is the launcher in my 79 Scout with, wow. What part of West Virginia are you from? Well, I'm not part of, I don't live in West Virginia. I used to live in Virginia, and then now I live in Michigan. Unless you're commenting on somebody else. No Kentucky. I live up north in Michigan. All right. That's on. I think what I'm going to start doing is start bring the fuel in and connect that and start bringing the harnesses up to the front here so I can get that going. Can you guys see back there? So I go like somewhere like right there. Yeah, I think I can see there. Yeah, that works. All right, so I want to run trying to figure out how I want to do this. Maybe I'll put the electrical in first and tuck that behind the fuel lines. So like, I think this runs this way? And then these, because what is this? These are injectors, 2, 4. So this will go over there. So I'll, wait, this one. Let's go down there. Come on, get out of here. They're all bunched up. Okay. Let's get these all untangled first, because I don't want to have all these wires all messed up. Do you? No. The original Harvester Scout 2 Traveler came out. Oh. My pipe runs off of a half gram. All original with AMC power plant and Dana 44s. Holy shit. All right, I think this is number 1. So I can run the injectors. Yeah, because that was bunched up, so I'm pretty sure that goes over there, and this goes on this side. I'm going to make sure that is correct before I start plugging, because I'm pretty sure the number 1 cylinder is always forward a little bit, but I got to double check that. It's in my pocket. Let's see here, 5.3, LS, cylinder numbers, there we go. Yep. Yeah, front of the block, 1's on this side, so odds are driver's side, evens are passenger side. All right, so I got that. I do want to swap them for else, because why not? Exactly. Hello. I'm just going to say Jub. I don't know how to say that name. All right, so now I can go like this, take the injectors. These are odds, so those will go over there. And I want to actually bring this around and do this right, because it was all over the place before. So now I want to make sure that these injectors, I should say that not just the injectors, but the wiring is right, because it just looked like a mess and I didn't like it. So that there, these will go on that side, so I can tuck that back down. This will go here, so I have, get the map sensor out of there. So I have 4, that's 2, so 2 goes up front. So 2 will run over here like this, and 2 will get plugged in there, push that down, right? Yeah, because then this should be 4, yep, 4 will get tucked in right here. Yeah, I always like to run the wires behind the fuel rail, just so they're not out on top of the valve cover and stuff, and they just stay out of the way. I saw my buddy do it on his Mustang, and I really like that, so I'm just gonna keep doing it that way. And then oh my god, I've had such a hard time putting this on here. Oh my God. This. I got, oh, just clip in there. There it goes. All right, and we push that down. Which one is this? This is 6. 6 will go right here. Which way is that going? Like that. All right, so 6 will go in. To there. If I actually put it on there, like, my finger work's not as great as it used to be. What is going on here? Why is this so hard? That's what she said. This should not be this difficult. But it is. So that's there. Let me make sure I got the right one. Yep, 6. I'll put this over here. And get this on. Oh my goodness, these injector harness is really kicking my butt right now. And it shouldn't. But it really is. And I'm embarrassed by how much this is being a pain in the ass for me. All right. That one's on. The last one should be 8. And it sure is. So 8 should just clip right onto this. Don't give me any problem. There it goes. And push the green tab to, Green tab, that's tucked down inside there. Like that. Okay. Now we can do the other side. Now let's get the injector harness put for the other side. My Scout is in my profile kit. Oh, okay. So if you want to see it, it's John Wayne Scout, by the way. Body by 4, but powered by a bow tie. Hey, that's what she said. Hey, so Jason, if you want, on my my Facebook. I don't have a Facebook for this. But my YouTube channel, there's a community tab. So if you go to my main YouTube page, and it's like right underneath my name to the right, it says community. Click on community, and then I think you can share either like a link to your vehicle, or you can send pictures up there, and then everyone can talk about it. We can all just share all of our cars and our dreams and all that stuff. So put it over there because I want to check it out. And then I would like to follow you because I want to see if you are to see that progress go. So yeah, just go over to the community page on my website, post your vehicle. If you want, quick leave and then do that and come back so then I see it there. All right, now let's get this side in and see how much I'm going to struggle getting the driver's side injector harnesses in. How many people are in here? 50? Okay, that's not bad. Doing pretty good. Okay, so now it's 1. So injector 1 here. Let's go underneath this. Get this out of here. There's too much stuff when it comes to doing turbos. Why? And fuel injected. There's so much stuff. You know, my buddy always says it'd be nice to have like Bluetooth sensors, and it'd be so hard to do something like that, but it'd be so cool. You just plug everything in, everything connects through like Bluetooth or some kind of wireless signal, and it'd just be done with everything. It'd make working on vehicles so much easier. All right, let's put this under this air hose. Bring this up this side. There we go. Okay, so number 1, that's this one. Let's plug this into here. See, already starting it backwards again. Plug this in. There it goes. We lock that down. Sweet. And number 2. Where's that going there? Like this. And see, again, I'm struggling with this. I don't know where to put my hands. What do I do with my hands? Just put them down, Dale. And clip. In there. In there like swimwear. And then what's this? 7. That's 5. So I want to do this one next. Put this in there. Just like that. All right. All right, injector harness is on there. That's good. I look like the repair kit for the Titan repair kit and used it on the, really? On a 4.2 V8? What? Never heard of a Ford 4.2 having the same problems as a Titan. Huh. Oh, V8s. Huh. Yeah, that's good to know. All right, so that's in there. What's next? Let's see. That's for there. This all comes over to here. So we will take this and tuck this back here. That. I also forget that I have to attach the, oh my goodness, the ground to the back of the heads. Here, let's move you guys back so I can walk around. There you go. Back in the day, I was the bottom man and my ex-brother-in-law was the top man. We could pull the engines in 20 minutes. Of course, that was before modern engines. Yeah, modern engines has come a long way now. I wish they're always harder to pull out. We will take this and we'll tuck this back into here. Did I mess this up? No, it fits! Trying to keep those wires away from the injector wire so I don't like kink anything. There it goes. That's there. And then I can, while I'm here, I might as well just attach the ground that it needs to the back of the head now. Because then I know where everything else is going to go because that ground is short and it can only go in one place. All right, so that. This on there. Come on, I just need. There it goes. I think I'm gonna like this wiring a lot better. Since I knew what I didn't like the first time, this is gonna be a lot better this time. It's gonna look a little more clean, not like all over the place, cause like this, I can take that plug through there that goes to the ignition coils, tuck that underneath, and kind of tuck this stuff down underneath here to make that look nice, and then all this will come down. Like all this will plug up there, and I may just keep that back so then I can put the water pump on. That's all good. I need to tighten that. before I forget. What is it? I think it's an 11/16. Sure is. I'm kind of glad I did the electrical. Because there would have been no way. Why is this message hidden? I gotta loosen up on my comment thing, because why did Jason's thing get? Did make it the first adapter plate with a pair of edge clippers on a 72 Chevelle. Stuffed. Jesus, talk about creative. Holy moly, man. All right, so that's on there. And then this is oil. So I can take this. I can put my oil sensor on there. And I don't have a knock sensor, so we're gonna move that back that way. And then go on the other side and put the oil sensor on. Or the plug for it. Remember this happened to me last time. I was trying to figure out how I'm going to put this sensor on. And the same thing happened last time where I kept losing it. I think this is it. See which way this goes. This way. Oh, there it is. Trying to find the right spot just by feel, you know, of the fingertips. I hope it's the right sensor going on there. It feels like it's lined up and it's not going. What's going on here? Why is this not going down in there? What the heck? What is going on here? Is this the right sensor? Yeah, it says oil. What? Oh my goodness. Yeah, the clip's there. And here's the clips for this. Oh my goodness, why is this not going on? All right. I can't see, I gotta get a flashlight. Turn it backwards a couple of times to see the, okay. All right, let's see if I get some light back there and check this out. Anyway. You got it. Turn it back and forth a little bit, Jason, and it clip. Okay, so that's good for there. That's in for that. Let's... Oh. This is flex. You guys weren't even looking at me. So then this is my flex fuel and flex fuel, my dome pressure sensor. So we're gonna put that up underneath like that. And I'm gonna wanna push that back through here, run that this way. And then tuck that in back behind the injectors. All right. And then this, oh, this is the mat. Oh. All right, well, before I start doing all that, let me put, where is it? Did I take that out? I need that bolt so I can ground this sides of the head. Oh, oh, I have it right there. That was a little nerve-wracking. Which then this will sit back this way. Yeah, definitely glad I did the electrical first before putting the fuel on there because there'd be no way. Get this on here, like that. And then screw this onto the back of the head. I have a feeling this one's going to be a pain in the butt. I think this one was difficult last time, just because of how the angle is. Gotta switch it. Sometimes you gotta use the other hand. Find the hole. I hope it's the right hole. Yeah. No? Yeah? Can I get both my hands back here? I just need it to be the right hole. What the fuck? Is there another? No, I'm pretty sure that's it right there. Probably just don't have the threads going into it. Oh my goodness. There it goes. I must have been on a slight angle. Push it down a little bit and there it goes. All right, so cut that over there. And push that down. All right, let me grab my wrench again so I can tighten this up. That not a... Yep, there it goes. All right. Now that's tight. I got the ground for the heads on. All right, good. That's on there. And then now we can start. Now I can start running the wires the right way where they need to go, which I kind of want to get them a little out of the way. Like, Like I got a knock sensor on here. I'm not using a knock sensor. So then that can just get tucked right back into here. That can go there. Just put that underneath. And then I have the injector, or not the injector, I have the connector for the coil packs here. We're gonna feed that underneath, get that done, and then reroute the map sensor back into the map sensor. And then just kind of route this in here. It's so long because I had to kind of customize the harness. I had to extend the cam. I had to extend the fuel pressure sensor, and there was something else I had to do as well. That goes there. All right, so I think all those connections are in there. So what I can do now is start running my fuel line. I think all that's good to go. So I can connect this down to here. That side to that side. And this side over to here. Oh. I gotta go over to the other side because I can't do it. Wire management, not an IT thing. Take the time and do it right. You're absolutely right. Broke my bolt in my tile. Oh, yeah, same here. Put some hair. Yeah, put some hair around it. I'll find it. Bully, bully. Come on. We can do this together. Just. Okay, this one went on a little easier, so I'm going to take that off and get the driver's side on, which is harder. What is going on here? Why is this being such a pain in the butt? There it goes. All right, we have that on. Getting the passenger side on. All right, now I can tighten those down. Yeah, I don't have an A-in fitting tool. So I just use what it is. You think you'll fire today? Unfortunately not. It sucks. I'm a little farther away than I thought that I wanted to, and I leave for work tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to finish it up next week and then fire it up. So and then I'll make a short video saying like, hey, I'm gonna fire it up, or I'm gonna continue working on it at this time. Which sucks, I really wanted to fire it up today, so I knew if it was gonna hold or not. Okay, all right, that's on there. I think these ones went this way, yep. And one of these wires broke. Yeah, 2 days ago when I was taking the spark plug wires off to take the heads off, one of the wires broke. But luckily I get the same wires on my S10 truck that has a carbureted LS in it. So I'm going to take one of those off. So I'm going to figure out which one of these it was and then take that wire off so then I know. So I want to see which one of these it was. Nope. 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 Is that the other ones? Yep, it's this one. Which, it'll probably be better to have the one that broke on that side because right here I'm going to have my exhaust and turbo, so it'd be easier just to fix that over there. And then now I can run my air line that goes to my CO2 and put that up top there. I need to get the Allens for these. Oh no. I gotta put the oil catch can. If not, I'm not gonna be able to tighten it down because these get in the way. So I can run this here. Let me get the tools for that. I think what I'm gonna do tonight is I'm gonna get my oil catch can mounted up and then I'll do the rest of my fuel, the return lines coming in, and then I'll call it a night. Oh, this is a 5.3. It's just an iron block 5.3. I wish it was a 6.2, that'd be great. Let's see, is this the right one? Nope, too big. Is this the right one? Sure is. Sure is, pal. What intake is that? I dig how it looks. So that is the Holley mid-rise intake. All right. Let's put this thing on. Rotate you guys over here. What transfer are you using for it? It's a built Turbo 400 reverse manual valve body with a trans brake and a second gear lead. So I can use the trans brake on the first or second. Yeah, this is an LS. Actually, what I could do is put that down in there. And then when this comes up, go like that. Put this other one in here. All right, now we can tighten this up. All right, so I have the oil. What year truck was it from? I don't know exactly. I want to say an 07 because, or around there, because I just been saying 07. Loves aluminum heads and a vet intake. Oh yeah, they definitely do. All right, let's put these. Get all this out of the way. Like that. And I want to run this line back behind like that. Now I can attach that to the other side. There it is. Come on. Just be easy. Be easy. Come on. Oh, here it is. Well, it was kind of easy. All right. All right. I guess I'm going to go over my fuel line. No, I'm not. I'll try to. Why is it being difficult? This. Oh, I think I had it. I think I had it up behind. See, I'm forgetting what I do. So it's an LMG, most likely LS Corvette GTO. The aluminum blocks. LS family is not technically. I'm going to turbo or supercharged. So it's already turboed. So if you look on my previous videos, I actually did take it to the track, but this is a turbo. It has a precision. It has a precision 7681 on it. Oh no, you're good. I like it. I learn something new every day from you guys. All right, I think I gotta pull this back through. And I might have had this coming around like that. Then this was on there. What the? Okay, I'll come back to that. Let me get the other side on. Yep. There. And I'm going to do oh, don't fall. Okay. All right, that's there. So that side for the oil catch can's done. Let's do on this side. That's on there. Okay, that one's tight. That's on there. Were these the ones I needed? Yeah. So take this off. Take this one off. Yeah, I'm gonna get these all done. All right. Put these coil packs on. I dropped that. Yeah, I think that one, that bolt I just found, or just fell, should be all right. Should be right underneath here. Oh, yes. You gotta love when you can find the bolts you dropped easily. It seems like every single time you drop like another bolt, it goes on vacation. All right, that's on there. Let's just tighten this up quick. That's snug. That's snug. We can connect this again for the coils. Oh my goodness, come on, just. There it goes. All right. Good, good. There. We might as well just push the, well, I have to connect the spark plug wires now. If not, I won't be able to do it later because the exhaust will be in the way. That. Come on. There it goes. And we push the boot all the way down there so my headers don't burn it. Get right back into. Aye. Do this one now. Where is it? Also, another thing with these turbo cars, man, they're so hard to do spark plugs. Like every time. And I never know if they fully go on there, so. Like trying to see if the metal's gonna go over the top of the spark plug so I can push that in. I can feel it. You know what? I'm just gonna take that off from there. Here. All right, let's try this round 2. Come on. Why do I get one in there and then now, like this one's good? Yeah. Why is this causing such a problem? There it goes. Ah, it's on there. All right. There, and then we plug this back into the coil. Yep. Take that out. Put this back in. This one. Again, oh. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. Dude, it's such a pain. Oh, there it goes. Come on. Spark plugs are my worst enemy. Well, what I should say, spark plug wires are my worst enemy. At Dixon, old school 4.0 powered by Chevy, most 34 Fords have been a 350. Yeah, even Chuck and Street Laws has a 4-plant. Yeah, and that's what this is. I get it. No, does this one have one? Yeah. In or not? Because I've had that problem where I thought I had the spark plug in and it wasn't. See, like that slides over. Ah, there it goes. Now it clipped. Okay. So we can get this. Good, that's in there. Take this one off. Get this one now. And that clipped in good. Now we can push the boots back over it again. All right, got that on there. There. All right, that's on there. Cool, that's done. Now we can throw my, we can run my my flex fuel sensor over here. We can put that on, because then we can take this, clip this on, just like this. And I can attach the flex fuel right there. And then attach, because I have my flex fuel sensor on the return, and then attach the other one right here as well. Now I can tighten that. I just hold that up like that. Ooh. Different size, it helps to adjust the wrench. All right, that's tight. And I think that's, oh. I'm gonna do it from here. Oh my goodness. Underneath. Gotta get it underneath. Yep. And then a little bit on top. Again. I guess I should have waited. You know what? It's just easier to take it off. There. Now I can tighten it the right way. Then I can get this down like that. And this can get tightened the way I want it to be tightened. Okay, now I can put the flex fuel back on it on this side. There. And that's done. Fiero with an LS and oh my God, yeah, because the Fieros are so light. What style gasket did you put on after, bro? It is the LS9 small bore gasket. It's for a 3.95 bore size, and it's the 7-layer MLS. So it's the same style that the LS9s use, but smaller for here. And I ended up going to get one. Oh, on the exhaust, I forgot to go get some more header gasket or exhaust gaskets, so I ended up putting the same ones that are on it before. I know I should know, but I messed up and I did, and I forgot. All right. Well, I think that's going to be a good stopping point for me. I got a lot done from before, because before it was just one head on and that was it. And then I got the passenger side head on, the intake, fuel rails, fuel system, hot sides done. So yeah, I think I'm gonna, what does this say? Torque them 20 more foot-pounds then. Yeah. So right now I am done for the night. I'm gonna make a little short on everything I did for the day. And yeah, yeah, I am dirty. So, but I'm done for the night. I got a lot of work done on this. I leave for work and then I'm gonna come back. And then when I come back, I should, because there's not much left. Like realistically, all I have left to do is water pump and the rest of it. Oh yeah, it's gonna scream. You can watch, if you watch my latest video of the reason why I'm replacing head gaskets because it got so hot, you can see it do a street pull at 20 pounds of boost. And it was pretty neat. So yeah, because all I need to do now, because I was already at this point before, I know it's going to be quick. So all it is just going to be the water pump, turbo exhaust for it, wastegate, and then the what is it? The cold side, and then it's done. So, all right, guys, don't forget to subscribe because I'm going to do shorts to tell you when I'm going to be going live on what day and what time. So, you guys have a nice night. Stay safe. See you on the next one. Peace. Put one of them big AC compressors on there. I sure am.